Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my continuation of Persona 5 Fam X Dream Stream. Last time, we finished off Kyuchi's palace and yeah, also exploring the mementos. And we also did the side quest where we met Minami and finished it. No. So now we're gonna dive right back into the Persona 5 Fam X to continue on from there. But I've been doing some grinding in between. So without further ado, let's go. Dive into the dream! Huh? What? Hold on. Didn't we already do this? No. Staticky. Yeah, I'm wondering this myself. And pardon me, but I kind of continue off from by accident. Oh, Joker! And here's the instrumental rendition of Life Will Change, one of my favorite themes. Persona 5 of the Phantom X and Persona 5. Ah, yes. So here we are, Kamoshida's Palace. Oh, this doesn't look like mementos. Rugo? Where exactly are we? I'm probably a clue myself. My first time here as well. And certainly the metaverse. It's like a castle. Castle? Look something like that, didn't you? Doesn't look like it's huge. That big banner thing there looks new to me too. This may be a space in the metaverse here to unfold. Heretofore unknown to us. Wherever we may be, vigilance is of utmost importance. Danger is surely afoot. The fact that we arrived here in our insanity ties prove that we're unwelcome guests here. Wait, really? In that case, shouldn't we get out of here? While this place is a curiosity, you may be correct. Fortunately, the exit is in sight. Huh? We're unable to leave. The mob force must seem to be at work. What? No way! You're telling me we're trapped here? That appears to be the case. There's no choice but to find another way to escape. Excuse me for a minute, I need to get my controller to work. Okay, I'm back. My controller wasn't connecting for some reason, so I'm using an Xbox wireless controller. Oh. But it wouldn't connect via wirelessly, so I had to get the USB cable to do it. But I'm good now. Anyways, let's go. We should investigate the castle. Seriously? I can think of no other option myself. Let's see if we can find an entrance. I sense something similar to treasure inside. If this is somebody's palace, pilfering whatever that something is ought to allow us to escape. So, I guess we could call it practice for stealing Kyuchi's treasure or something. In that case, I'm in. A little practice drill means less nerves when it matters, too. We are in an unknown territory, so we must not let our guards down. Who can say if we'll ever even be found? Who can say if we'll be able to find a way in? Okay, so this must be before I completed Kyuchi's palace. Hey, the door is open! Makes sense. It's unlocked? I find it hard to believe that it's such a highly fortified stronghold would welcome thieves inside. Perhaps it is a sign that others have infiltrated this palace before us. Let's go wonder, but of course, you would be cautious. Okay. Sorry about that. But anyways, here we are. This is Kamoshida's palace. The very first palace from Persona 5. I'm sure you're all familiar with it if you ever played that game. This is where we get our first Phantom Thieves from the game, and they are Joker, aka Ren Amamiya, and then there's Ryuji, Morgana, and On. To which I already have. Anyways, let's go. Ryuji! Mona! We let our guard down. Oh, hold on. Who's that? I knew it. It must have been the ones who unlocked the gate. Seems like one of them is human. They're struggling against the shadows, too. Whoa, looks like we've got company. You stay with Closer. I'll go say this too. Closer is still inexperienced in battle. Allow me to handle things here. And who exactly are you? Another bad guy? No, doesn't seem like it. Whoa, reinforcement? Great timing! Things were looking pretty dicey. Persona! Captain Kid! All out attack! Oh damn.
この技じゃない。
Done. You should save their butts there. Unreaching succumb. Now, what are you doing, idiot? Why would you give your real name to some total stranger? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. Just call me Skull. That cat there is Mona. I am not a cat. And who are you? Don't ignore me. I told him my code name. Wonder, huh? You kinda remind me of a friend of mine. Are you okay, Wonder? Whoa, that's one huge cat. I've never seen this big. Again, I'm not a cat. You didn't appear to be seen from afar, and seems I was correct. Hold up a sec. Who are you to talk? What the heck are you supposed to be anyway? Are you like a bug-eyed lemur or something? What do you think you're calling a lemur? My name's Cattle. Don't worry, we've all been there. Even we weren't sure what he was at first. Yeah, it's not like I get what Mona is either. I guess some creatures naturally have googly eyes. What do you think? Don't you dare jump me in with this guy. Inexcusable. I can't believe you begin to think of me and that sorry excuse for a cat as one and the same. I think you're both adorable. Really? You got weird taste, man. I'll say that much. I accept the flattery, but I refuse to be compared to the likes of him. That's right, we're nothing like, but thanks for the compliment. Anyway, enough about our weird friends. What are you guys doing here What are you guys doing here, Wonder? As for us, we got lost and just kind of up in this palace, in this place, so... Hey, you're getting way too much info. In case you haven't realized, we've only just met each other. Oh, come on, relax. They were the ones who saved our butts just now. Well, yes, but... We all somehow just ended up here. Waiting for a way to escape. Hold on. We can't be the only ones sharing information here either. I think it's fine. We're in a tight spot anyway. We might figure something out by talking to these people. They are both people. What are you looking at me for? It seems we're both just as in the dark as each other. So we were trying to get somewhere, but then we suddenly wound up here somewhere. Oh, there's us then. Zip it, Skull. What's the big deal? They're being open with us. So yeah, we just came here out of nowhere and into the castle. But we ended up duking it out with Shadows and got split from our friends in the chaos. There were others with you? Yeah, 2 more. Just when we were about to regroup. Oh, we were surrounded by bad guys again. Which is when we made our timely arrival. Look at this guy running his mouth. Fine. Guess we ought to tell you everything. We might have come here by accident, but we do have an idea of how to get out. You do? I reckon this castle is hiding something. There's some kind of treasure here, which means securing may be the key to our escape. Hey, you stole my line just now. What are you interrupting me like that for? Well, it is the early bird that reaps the worm. Hold on a sec. So you guys know about treasure? Hey, that makes things simple. Look, we know this castle's ruler. That means we know our way around to some degree. Well, that's convenient. You think so, but... I don't think that jerk would allow anyone to paint over his portrait like that. That's right. This place may look like Kamoshida's palace, but it sure isn't the real deal. Oh, so it's not Kamoshida's palace? Just a replica of it of some sort? Oh, so you know about palaces too. So you're saying this place is a lot like this Kamoshida's palace, but also has its differences? Pretty much. You got a good head on your shoulders, Miss Yellow. Right. I guess I never gave you my name. I'm Moto... Closer. Closer, Wonder, and Cattle, huh? Well, that gets the formalities out of the way. With that, we have successfully given away our code names and goals to complete strangers. Since we're all on the same page, why don't we go look for this treasure-like thing together? What do you say, Wonder? Sounds like they still have 2 friends to find. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, nothing beats strange numbers. True, trying more allies would surely help us out too. Cooperation, huh? Nothing like a little honor among thieves. We'll tell you what we know about this castle, and you three can help us out in battle. Okay, we have a deal. Let's work together to achieve both our goals. That's a huge help. Thank you. By the way, you know how you just talked about this treasure-like thing? I don't want to have to keep calling it that. How do we give it a name? I'm for it, but what will work? It's the heart of this place, so... Indeed. In that case, why don't we call it a core? For the time being, at least. Yeah, I was thinking core as well. Huh, I was just about to say the same thing. You're not bad, Lemur. I don't want anyone calling you that, especially not some fake feline. Well, I guess we have a name for it. From now on, it shall be known as a core. We'll look for the core while searching for Skull and Mona's friend. Let's go. Okay. So it's in stages this time. I see. If any thieves encounter 2 unfamiliar thieves, Mona and Skull, and establish an alliance with them. Skull had been to this castle before, but it didn't seem like it had been a positive experience for him. Well, anyways, so now we have it. I ran into some real trouble in the very first hall in Kamoshida's palace, too. You know, the same spot you just helped us out at. What do you mean, real trouble? Well, we got surrounded by these armored shadows and got the crap beat out of us. Huh? Why? We hadn't awakened our personas at the time, so we just ended up getting hauled away instead. That jerk. Just think about it, peeves me off. So you've been through a lot too. You know, times like this, I like to exercise the anger away. Those are both great ideas. Moving your body does a lot to clear up your mind. You wanna work out? I mean, I get it, but I didn't expect you guys to be jocks. Hey, I'll join you. Nothing like a stress relief activity with friends. Huh? Don't worry, you'll be fine. Just follow my lead. When it comes to fitness, I'm a pro. But what can we do here? We might have enough room for some quick sprints. Don't I get a say in this? Doing this for you. I bet sprinting over there would really take a load off your mind. Come on. I suppose we have no choice but to run now. I like Cole's attitude. Come on, Skull, get out there. Ah, easy for you to say when you're not the ones running. Okay, Cole, if we're doing this, there's no way I'm losing. So now we can explore Kamoshida's palace. The other version, that is. Orb of Greed. Where's the black paint on this one? I remember Kamoshida's palace having hidden passages behind paintings. That's so? Wonder. Examine that painting more closely. Whoa! My word, that path led to a place like this? I knew there was a hidden passage here. We can get to the lower level of the tower from here. Another Orb of Greed. I got both of them now. The distortion here is getting worse. That means we're getting closer to the core. Let's continue on then, Wonder. This room has a strange mechanism. There's a shadow guarding that treasure chest. We need to find we want to spoil. Let's go, Wonder. There are powerful guards lurking within the castle. Defeat them to obtain the treasure they are protecting. Ice. Good thing I have an ice for on the here. All out attack. Run it.
いただいていく。全てを奪い返す。
我が輩がお前らを支えてやる。
助かったぜ。
位置についてゴー。
もう
Go beyond.
してない。なあ、あれなんだ。
宝箱最高。
Oh, look at that. There's a grate in the way. I wish his powers had mechanisms like this too, if I remember right.
Oh.
Yep, sure did. We had to pull the chains to get past them. That's it. If we pull that chain, it should raise the grate. But how are we going to get to all the way up there? I said the floor is right. If we use this, we may be able to get all the way over there. Oops. Accidentally use our receive. By activating the mechanism, you can open the corresponding fence. You use your third eye to identify an interactable mechanism. Very fun. Sure.
この技じゃない。
ここでペルソナだ。
奪え。ヒット。ペルソナ。これでしまいだ。
はいはい、オールで盛り上がっていこう。準備バッチリ。かっこいいとこ見せちゃって。
やーいったよっしゃ見たか。
準備できたんよ。やった決まり。超あげ。
Darn, door's locked. Can't go this way. If we can't go through here, we'll have to go and search someplace else. Someplace else? Like where? The West Building? Guess we might as well head back then. Indeed. Let's go back and think of another way to get into the West Building. Looks like I missed a chest. I'll come back for that another time. Phantom Thieves continued pushing forward and exploring the area. The interior of the castle could hardly be described as being in good taste. Right then. Bringing in Lupo. What do we do now? We gotta find a way into the west wing. There's a great block on the way up. We can't hit the moon now. Why don't we use those chandeliers on the ceiling to get there? If we go in through the window above the castle gate, we can get right on top of them. I see. That might be worth a try. It's a plan. Let's head outside. Ah, yeah. Here we go. Get your butts back in gear and go. Take the lead, Wonder. Ah, so this is the entrance. Good. Find the intruders. Huh? What was that? Look down. Raise the alarm. Trespassers must not be allowed inside this castle. Got it. Capture the intruders. It's a sea of shadows down there. Far too many to handle at once. We'll have to avoid fighting here. While they're dilly-dallying around down there, we can get into the west wing. Oh yeah, can we get in from there tonight? There are shadows quite nearby though. They haven't noticed it. We can ambush them and take them out. I see. Well then, let's give it a shot. Okay. Ooh. Oh, and got shadows here too. Better get him down. Better get him before we got caught. Yes, I think another ambush is in order. You have my full confidence, Wonder. Pumpkin. Girl power.
お掃除完了。
Excuse me. Yes, but with the grain in the way, darn. The mechanism looks different from the ones we dealt with before, but there's sure to be a way to lift it. Indeed, let us search the room for now. Time to use our power of observation, Wonder. This mechanism requires the rings to be pulled in the correct sequence. Use your third eye to reveal a hint about the order. If you get the order wrong, the guards will be alerted. Oh, are we in that treasure chest now? Oh.
へ
な
What about it? Just bust it.
え。
Okay. At least be careful about it. What do you think, Wonder? Let's open it. Stop! You're the intruders, aren't you? Oh, what else? Was that a trap? Apparently it was.
超なえぽよ。早く片付けよ
そらこれでどうだ
結構痛いぞ。我らの恐ろしさを味わえ。一丁上がりだ。しかし
I must say, nothing about this castle is remotely appealing. Isn't a palace like a representation of how Twitch Ruler sees the world? Come to think of it, Kiichi's palace was pretty odd too. It was a weird stadium. Indeed, other twisted desires must have shaped this place into a similarly vulgar state. Judging by the awful stuff Kamasutra does in reality, I hate to even think what evil desires inspired this. This place is disgusting. I need to get out of here ASAP. Oh, then do tell what your ideal palace would be like. Well, you see, let's see, a good palace would be something pretty, something cool, with Lady On there too. Now that's a plan. What am I saying? This is no time for idle chat. We gotta hurry on ahead. Wait, you're not gonna finish the story?
逃げたなら言っ
Talk about avoiding the script. Hmm.
これでどうだ
意を示せゾロ。ペルソナ舞うぞロブロン。わしのペルソナ。受け切れるってお眠かな。全てを奪ってくれる。こうなることは戦う前から分かっていた。
come back and I should come back another time.
Yeah.
Holy cow, where? Oh, heck, man. Look at all those hanging. There could be many. There's could be many treasures in here. Don't see a way to remove the lock on those chains. Perhaps there's the key somewhere. Let's search for one. Use the hidden room key to unlock the chain on the door. Valuable treasures are hidden around this place, but beware the guards that block your path. Right. Doesn't off right now. Right. I'm sorry, I was just nodding off. There we go. Howdy.
あ
なんと
Look, there's a treasure chest in
あの
here.
さ
It's guarded by shadows. It's move out first, then get to it.
シャドウがいるかもしんねえぞ。これで気抜くなよ。熱い展開じゃねえか。
超完璧。
ペルソナ。これでどうだ。
意を示せゾロ。ペルソナ。羽ばたけローブロイ。羽ばたけローブロイ。わしのペルソナ。
奪え。切った。ペルソナ。
ベテランもう一丁。
見せてやんよ。
どうだ。
ペルソナ。オバリオン。ジャック・フロスト。いただいていく。いただいていく。
ショータイ
すべてを奪い返す。
ム。トリマントリック一得。ゾロペルソナ。準備できたよ。ローブロイ。わしのペルソ
Oh,
ナ。
fine. You got it.
ここで終わるのか。 すごいヒットペルソナこれでしまいだ
総攻撃よ
そのまま寝てな
Freaking boring. I think this is where Kamoshida's treasure is supposed to be.
宝箱最高
いただいていこう。
Over here, I think. Yeah, now we made it. Oh, the enemies ahead will probably be tougher, but be careful. Yeah, I know. Anyway, where Joking Panther disappeared. Yeah, we'll find him for sure. Let's go get them then. I'm putting a mother out for that.
ウォームアップ完了任せてここ
Blade Woman here is in Kyuji's palace. Like shadows could leap out from anywhere. Man, I'm gonna be surprised if we found a straight up ghost in this place.
言われてみれば
Now that you mention it, this does kind of seem like one of the carnival haunted houses. Stop it! I'm not good with spooky stuff. Whoa. Enough of that infernal racket. We must focus on the task at hand. Jimmy, I said to quiet down. Wonder that includes you. Phantom thieves are professionals in infiltration. Yelling is I could picture Makoto being in this one. She would just like freak out all of a sudden, and you maybe cling to Wonder's leg or Joker's and yell, "I'm sorry, please save me, sis." Moogle's being pretty loud himself. I guess I should really stay silent.
Shadow 発見だ
林の侵入者が
あんた何なの超なえぽよ早く片付けよ 輩の見せ場だ。手伝うでもう一丁。ナイスチョイス。やらせてもらう。
Bad idea.
意を示せゾロ。ペルソナ。よしチームスルだ。総攻撃よーい。一丁上がりだ。
How do I get to that chest then? Ah. Oh. Yeah. That sound. With the fire out, we can return to the treasure chest up there now. I heard we have some intruders on you. Make sure to keep your keys well hidden. Yes, sir. Oh, I got everything. What have you heard about these intruders? I heard there's a group of them. One female was captured and put in the underground prison, but the rest are still on the loose. Be there, intruders. You come with us.
ジャック・フロスト、何様だよ。これでどうだ。
ゾロ、ペルソナ、アルビルダは止まらない。ペルソナ、
ここにおるのか。キャプテン・キッド。人の思いになってくれ。 だらペルソナこれでどうだ
我が輩がお前らを支えてやるよ
Hey. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely pulling for Mona next.
もう捨てないなあ
The sound of the key. Hey, isn't this the Dungeon Key? They said they caught a girl too. It might be Panther. Really? We better go save her right away then. Let's give her a shot. And see what she can do.
よーし任せと
Alright, Bikini, you're up. We find the underground prison and escape. Hopefully we'll find some information about our missing allies here. In any case, our only hope lies ahead. Onward! Footprint. What? We tread carefully here. Let's get the perimeter first. Ah, okay. First. Okay. Oh, that was a shadow from Fuji's palace.
早く片付けよう目標確認撃ちます外してるし
来いよコスプレガンナー
さばきを
くらえ
覚悟しなメッサ聞いてる
蹴散らす
ショータイムトリマントリッキー
Fail key. Oh. Excuse me for a minute. Sorry, refresh rate changed again. I'll get all this worked out soon. Now anyways.
判を下せセテキュス。審判の時です。ペルケナデュ
ペルトラジャックフロス右見たまオバリアン。この技じゃない。
意を示せゾロ。ペルソナ敵だ。もう一丁。どうしようかな。我が判断やりなさ
い。見せてやんや。
助けてよ。どうしようかな。さあ、押せ。我が輩の見せ場だ。助けてよ。我らの恐ろしさを味わえ。
キャプテンキッド。決めんぞペルソナ。おっと
So it wouldn't have done much.
やりません。そんな
Oh no. No, no.
何
Oh no.
問題ありません。トリマトリック一曲。ノリノリでいっちゃおう。女王様にひざまずいちゃいな。さばけセテキュス。審判の時です。ペルソナデュ
ペルソナジャックフロスト右見たま。
オ。どうしようかな。
いただいていく。
心配をおかけしました。元気ハッピー。ペルソナおやすみなさい。我が輩がお前らを支えていく。
Good. Good kitty.
一人我が輩。あれお眠かな。期待に応えなければ。助けてよ。
引くわけねえだろ。
And third.
問題ありません。準備できたよ。審判を下せセテキュス。生死を分かれペルソナデュオ。ハイライトチャンス。打ち上げろ。怖いよ怖いよ。ノリノリでいっちゃおう。女王様にひざまずいちゃいな。
ペルソナオバリアン。
怖いよ怖いよ。
いただいていく。
助けてよ。我が輩がお前らを支えていく。
助かったぜ。
我が決意の証を見よ。助けてよ。
いただいていく。
ひどいよ。鬼ピンチ状態異常になってるし。意を示せゾロ。ペルソナ敵だ。怖いよ。一人我が半身。よし血祭りだ。はい飛べりな。その調子でゴーゴー。
That was a little tough. Won't there be something down there?
その通り。
betul betul ya. Kita akan pohon segini.
超難エコよ。早く片付けよ。今です。
そらジャック・フロスト右見たまオバリアンいただいて
うお震えドローいくぞ
ぶっ放せキッドペルソナさーておっ始めんぞそのまま寝てな
Previously, the one called Panther may be over there. There's Panther. Panther, hey, are you okay? You got captured? Oh no. Oh, you came for me. I'm sorry. The shouts surrounded me and took me away. Who are those guys? I wonder. Oh, I got behind you. Oh, that's another shadow from Kyuchi's palace.
騒がれる前に仕留めるぞ超難エコよ早く片付けよセテキス
Okay, this is gonna be tough.
生死を分かてペルソナキよ
I should have kept them. We kept Lupo in there.
ジャック・フロスト右見たまオバリアンジャック・フロストこれでどうだ
うお震えドローここでペルソナだ
ぶっ放せキッドペルソナ
リラです
Oh, let's go!
チョベリグ準備できたよ
どうしたビビってんのか
女王様にひざまずいちゃいなさばきセテキスこれで決めますペルソナキよ我が輩がお前らを支えてやる
助かったぜ
At least Mona's follow-ups are, or one, or chances are of having some extra healing.
ペルソナ 右見玉オバリアン。いただいていく。
There we go. Woo! Nice one, Skull.
ヒット。ペルソナ。
我が輩がお前らを支えて心配をおかけしました。ショータイムセテキス。これで決めます。ペルソナデュオショータイム。
ペルソナ。お迎えが近いってな。これでどうだ。
Go beyond.
助けてくれてあり
Thanks
が
for
とう。
saving me.
そ
Well,
れで早速なんだけど、
oh yeah.
その
What people? You introduce yourself without the speed.
そうなんだ。
Seems
うちら
weird
じゃ
without
同
a
じような
family.
人たちがいるって不
You're
思議だ
ashamed
け
to
ど、
know there are more
心
of
強
us.
いね。私はパンサ
I'm
ーだから。
painted by Nice to
改め
meet
て
you.
だけど、よろしく。よろしくね、パンサー。
I could
でも、
say
女の子を
What's
片
up
方
with
入れるなんて。
each girl in a place like this?
確かにひどいけど、貼り付けにされるよ
Better
り
than
マシ
being
か。
tied up and hurt. That's. Hmm?
貼り付け
Was that
されたことある？
happened to you before? Oh yes. Like how Mashida's shadow had her chained.
ちょっと事
It's
情
a
が
little complicated though.
どのような事情
I
な
think
の
you
か
begin to imagine what kinds of complications will lead to that.
あ、ね
What? Is Joker not with you?
ああ、
Yeah, we got split up. Well, I'm sure he'll be fine. No, maybe he's looking for us too.
確かにな。あいつが
Very
まだ
true.
嫉妬してる
I
と
can
は
imagine him just sitting still.
そうか。
Is this Joker guy your other friend? He must be really
強
strong.
い人なんだ。
Strong? I don't know if I'd go that far. Versatile, maybe.
ついつい頼っちゃ
Yeah,
う感じ。
he's someone you always end up relying on. I guess you could call him our leader.
じゃ
Oh,
あ、
well
ワ
then
ン
he's
ダ
like
の
with
人だ。
he's like Wonder. True. I get the vague feeling that the two of you are alike.
つまり、
You have no idea. Does that mean that you often rely on Wonder closer? Of
そりゃそうでしょう。
course
だ
I
って
do.
私
I mean, he's our
たち
leader. Think,
その返し方も
wow, he talks like Joker. Would you two be twins or something?
はい、おバカなスカルは置い
You
ておい
know
て
this idiot.
早く私たちも
You'd be
ジ
nice
ョ
to
ーカーと
Joker.
合流したいね。
おバカっていうのや
Hey,
めて。
don't call me that.
まあでも
Young
あいつがい
Nico.
ねえと
It's hard to keep my cool when he's not around.
よし、ならさっさとジョーカーを見つけて。
We should go find him first and then snatch the core. Oops. Weed, gum, ice, fire. Nope. I guess this one will work. Need to train up to Apollo first. Headhunter Ladle? Oh. Just getting my daily stuff in wrong right now. It should be good enough. Back to Kamoshida's palace. I want to see what I can pull anything now. Not yet. Now then. Okay. Right, I think I should be good to go now. And this place never fails to creep me out. I'm being held captive in it. It was so damp and gross all around. I guess Kamoshida wants to confine anyone he doesn't like in a dark cell underground. That guy's twisted view really shows in this place. Yeah, hard to believe just how many victims he had. Ugh. This Kamoshida fellow sounds like a human with rather fine taste. Aren't it? No way! How could you ever say anything remotely positive about that horrible fiend?
さすがに皮肉だ。
I was clearly being sardonic. Sardonic? Sour tonic? Sardonic. What does sardonic mean? Oh, are we talking about soda? Is there anyone with a modicum of intelligence here? I think he meant sarcastic. He's got to work on his vocabulary. Fire! This bridge. And the RNG gods smile upon us. Are these footprints? Maybe Joker's? Are they just in here? The door's locked. Can't go in this way. Time to find the key. Indeed, but there's no sign of a key here. We should return to the West Wing for now. Closer, some brothers who challenged us when they pulled the key. Darn. You got the jump up on it. Darn.
ペルソナシルキーシーサー受けてみろ。いただいていく。
最高のフィナーレっしょ。
なあ、あれなんだ。
いいじゃないいいじゃない。
ひどいやつらだね。
超完
ペルソナ
璧。
シルキーシーサーこれでどうだ。いただいていく。
さすがあんた手上げ。
もう捨てない。
Nope. Let me see what that other way was. Okay, still not there. That's the key I need. Yep, quest.
何あれ。宝箱最高。こうすべき。
Ah.
シルキーシーサーこれでどうだ。
さすがあんた手上げ。
これでどうだ。
さすがあんた手上げ。
見せてやんや。 全てを奪い返す。いただいていく。
ゾロペルソナ決めるよカルメン。ペルソナ
逆転キット。
Ryuji, use Thunderbolt!
ペルソナ
甘い甘い
聞くだろ。
くぎショータイ
ペルソナいただいていく。これでどうだ。
ムさすがあんた手上げ
うわ
トリマトリック言っとくノリノリでいっちゃおう。女王様にひざまずいたいな。意を示せゾロペルソナハイライトいけるよ。うつ
ぶっ放せキッド。ペルソナ
敵だもう一丁。
これでしまいだ。バ
気になるものがあるな。
Right, now I can move on. Keep going.
ここで何をしてる。
超なえぽよ早く片付けよ。
ペルソナシルキーシーサー。
運が悪いね、お互いに。
これでどうだ。
なんだと。
意を示せゾロペルソナめっさ効いてる。踊れカルメンやっちゃおうペルソナ。
なんだと。
全てを奪い返す。ぶっ放せキッド。ペルソナ見える。
Out.
トリマ
ペルソ
トリック言っとく
ナこの技じゃない。
Welcome.
ノリノリでいっちゃおう。女王様にひざまずいちゃいな。
ペルソナこれでどうだ。
さすがあんた手上げ最高のフィナーレっしょ。
Who's choking now? We're back in the Westville. But isn't this whole place locked up? How are we supposed to find a key here? We have to find a way to open this door. If only there were any clues nearby. Isn't there something strange about these statues? What are you talking about? Wait, this one's got no shield. This one doesn't have a weapon. They're different from the others. Maybe if we give them what they're missing, that'll unlock the door. There's an armory near me. There's an armory near here, isn't there? Let's see if we can find what we need there. Oh, good idea. Let's have a look.
Shadow がいるかもしれねえぞ。ここで終わるのか。
超完璧
待てよ。ペルソナシルキー受けてみろ。
しばいてあげる。敵だ。もう一丁華麗にやっちゃう。余裕余裕。みんなおっつ。こうすべきだ。
This is the armory. Hopefully we can find equipment for those statues. Jackpot, there's a ton of stuff here. Time to loot this place. Looks like the gate came down. There's no going back, huh? Is somebody's controlling this thing? Can't be sure. Let's focus on the shields and weapons for now.
近くに宝箱があります。
何者だ。おい、何をしてる。人間にやる気か。
超完璧。
シルキー、シーサー受けてみろ。いただいていく。
ロケッツ余裕。みんなおっつ。
なあ、あれなんだ。
シャドウがいる。気をつけて。怖い大人だ。超完璧。
ペルソナシルキーシーサーカハクやめよう。
我が輩の見せ場だ。待って、お眠かな。
見せてやんや。ペルソナシルキーやめよう。ペルソナシーサーやめよう。
意を示せゾロ。ペルソナ。あれ、お眠かな。よし、血祭りだ。ほら、瞬殺やっほーい。チョベリグ。近くに宝箱があります。いいじゃない。
お、
あのさ。
Yeah. I'll look somewhere else.
よしよし。
Safe room.
ここも安全そうだな。
さて、ちょっと休憩入れようぜ。
Right. Once they're all healed up. There's a shield.
失礼。お？
なあ、あれなんだ？
宝箱最高。
怪しいやつだ。
行くぞ、目に物見せてやれ。
ペルソナいただいていく。
ほら、やった決まり。超上げ。
Up.
おい。面倒なことになりましたね。超なえぽよ。
ペルソナ
早く片付けよ。
待てよ、そこだ。
さすがワンダ。手上げ。それ。ペルソナ。お眠かな。ゾロ。変異よ。
Nice gunshot. Ah. North. Yeah. And the okay, this is the palace you were tied up. Okay, this was the palace you were tied up, Panther. That's right. Of course, there was another me wearing a skimpy swimsuit. Me? Yes. What the chill? Just thinking about it. It must have been the form this Kamoshida saw as his ideal version. Just to say that he saw him a similar light in real life. Oh, what? He is the worst. So he saw all his boys as slaves, and you know this little plaything. Can you believe a piece of trash like that works at a school? Now it's our turn to teach him a lesson. You said it. Now this guy's trying to make him a puppet of everything. He's good. Just not going. Mona, let me get some wolfie time in. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, Panther, you know we weren't in public, right? A therapy pet. That's really funny. I would have loved to hear this in English, though. Oh, but I couldn't be any happier. Meow. That'd be really cute. That'd be cute to see in real life. At least all is well for the Quasi Cat. In any case, it's time for us to depart. Hey, what are you doing there? Oh, there's something. Got it. Let's go.
騒がれる前に仕留めるぞ。超なえぽよ。
そら
早く片付
この技じゃない。ペルソナシルキいただいていく。なんだと受けてみろ。さすがあんた手上げ。うわら
覚悟しな。
あれお眠かな。
よし、チーマン釣りだ。退屈なんだけど。決めるよ、カルメン。ほらほら。
蹴散らす。どうだ。
許さないかね。せめて綺麗に殺して。これで行くよ。準備できたよ。
ペルソナ受けてみろ。
さすがあんた手上げ。と思って
いただいていく。
油断したかな。我が輩の見せ場だ。ショータイム。結構痛いぞ。もう一丁。我らの恐ろしさを味わえ。
君は何様だよ。
ショータイム。ノリノリでいっちゃおう。女王様にひざまずいちゃいな。どけっつうの。おい。
なんだら。どうだ。
あいた。いくぞ。やった。決まり。超上げ。受け取れ。
This could be a key? Perhaps it might open up a door with some. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little break and then go back to check. It's hunting endeavor, but we made it here at last. I know that key actually works here. Come on, Wonder, try it. Ahead is the underground walkway to the training hall of love. Be careful. Walter's not here either, huh? Where the heck is he? Seriously? Huh? That thing over there. Is that a clue? You joking? I think it might be this way then. Let's keep going.
シルキシーサーいただいていく。これでどうだ。
手上げ。
くたばれ。
ゾロ。ペルソナ。決めるよ、カルメン。ペルソナ。
ぶっ放せキッドペルソナこれでしまいだ。
ビューティー&セ
Girl
クシー
power.
怪しいやつだ。
行くぞ目に物見せてやれ。
超完璧。
ペルソナ待てよ。ペルソナシルキ受けてみろ。
それペルソナガチで行くよ。せい
やった決まり。超上げ。なんと超なえぽよ。
当てる。
早く片付けよう。さすがあんた手上げ。
Yo.
覚悟しな。
めっさ効いてる。
ほらほら
外してるし。
蹴散らす。
行くよ。ほらほらつくんだけど。
ショータイム。
そこだ。もう捨てない。
何あれ。いいじゃないいいじゃない。
There's keepers.
おい
Wait a minute. Turning Hall of Love has some pretty fierce shadows guarding it. We should take a minute to rest and get ready before we go in. And that sounds like a good idea. We'll just got through a pretty tough fight after. Yeah, that sounds good. That didn't seem like it was too hard. We took a break and recovered our stamina.
なあ、あれなんだ。やったぜ。
Did you hear someone call now? I think it came from up ahead. Let's go see what's going on. We heard that challenge, but
うっす。
another closed door. We just kick it down this time? Hold your horses, Skull. That door's not gonna fall onto a couple of kicks. There's a lever there. And you can just not move it an inch. The lever must be locked. No choice but to go find a key then. Go back to keys again, huh? Whining about it won't help. Just getting it done. Just get it done. Mhm.
近くに宝箱があります。何あれ。
宝箱最高。
Pressure! I don't see any keys. Where could it be? Oh, huh? Well, there's something funny about that shadow over there. My instincts are telling me it might have a key on it. We should jump it before it spots us.
熱い展開じゃねえか。
超完璧。
シルキー、シーサー、カハク、シルキー、
仮面の変態のくせに。
シーサー。待てよ。当てる。
外してるし。来とれ我が半身。つけてよ。
受けてみろ。
うお震えゾロペルソナ。
おやすみなさい。
我が輩がお前らを支えていく。我が決意の証を見ろ。
もう一丁。
よし血祭りだ。
ロケッツ余裕余裕。みんなおっつ。受け取れ。
I really did that to you. Something traveler. They're back then. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Shoot.
ゾロペルソナ。
受けてみろ。
Oh, that wasn't so bad. I wonder if it has something to do with me being over leveled.
あれなんだ。やったぜ。
Can we take a peek? Take a look.
相変わらず趣味
It never stops being creepy, huh? Training a hall of love, my god. The volume recorder is full of young women being put through a grueling punishment. No way! Look at those girls! Let's go help them!
落ち着けクローザー。
Calm down, Closer. Those are cognitive beings, not real humans. Oh right, Cal told me about that. And still, just seeing them is hard to take. What sort of human desires would give rise to such twisted cognition? Like we were saying, it'd be hard to find a teacher more disgusting than Kamoshida. He takes the volleyball team members he coaches and... Wait, those girls! They're not from our volleyball team, are they? No way! Tomoko? Tomoko? What's she doing there? Wait, does that mean he saw her too? Calm yourself. Did you not hear what Mona just told you? Those are cognitive beings. Who? Even if she is real, how could he do this to her? Especially after the way she was hurt so badly in real life. Is your friend close? Yeah, we're super close. But this Kyuchi punk shoved her onto the train tracks. She ended up getting seriously injured, and that's why she can no longer play baseball. Her favorite game. That's why I'm going to make sure that Kyuchi has a change of heart. You know, something awful happened to one of my best friends too. It was all Kamoshida's doing. That's why I'll do whatever it takes to make sure we can have a change of heart. For Shiho's sake. And let's both give this everything we have. For our friends. Yeah, these guys are rotten to the core. We'll just have to cut that rot out. If that's our plan, the first thing we're gonna have to do is find our way out of this place. This doesn't seem to be Kamoshida's palace. I doubt it's this Kyuchi guy's palace either. But why would cognitive beings connected to Kyuchi be in a place linked to Kamoshida? Do you really expect me to know the answer to that? It's not Kamoshida's palace, and it's not Kyuchi's either. Then where are we? We'll talk about the dilly-dally. Hey you, what are you doing? Now whose palace is this? Charge! I think I'm starting to understand how the windswept works. Uh-oh. Defensive! Ooh. Oh, funny. Huh? That was it? These are no simple foes. What's with them? They're super tough. Oh man, I think I'm starting to feel woozy. Darn it, Mona, what are we gonna do? They'll just wear us down at this. You say that like I'm not running out of steam myself? Everyone is clearly exhausted. I guess it's up to me to get out of this. Wanna know? These aren't opponents you can fend off on your own. Allow me to lend a hand. Oh. Joker! Ren! Wait, Joker? What? That's him? Ren! Oh, guess I've got no choice. What's going on? Think he can handle it? I would have loved to hear him in English. Sure, can you? Okay, let's go. Follow my lead. Arsene! All out attack.
うまいアルセール決めるぞペルソナもう一度
Extra action.
来いアルセール決めるぞペルソナペルソナシルキーシーサーこれでどうだ行きますよ来いアルセール決めるぞペルソナ
その段は評価しよ
これで終わりだ
Charge!
もう一度うまいアルセール決めるぞペルソナ
うハイライト
ペルソナ
使用可能ださて
この技じゃ
誰に任せる
いただいていく来いアルセール決めるぞペルソナこれで終わりだもう一度アルセールショータイムだアルセール
Yeah. Whoa, you repeat them. It's like you two were in each other's minds. That was unbelievable.
なんか二人
Why are they staring at each other like that?
でも
Anyway, it sure is good to have you back, Joker.
こちらは安心するね
For real. It's like you bring us together as a unit. I finally feel like things are gonna be okay now.
確かに私たちも
I guess we would feel the same if Wanda were to disappear on us. Come on, you both even have similar body language.
何はともあれ
Look at all that. Everyone's here now.
揃ったなあとは
All that's left is to find this core. Indeed, neither of you I know where it can be found. If we just head there and take it,
ここからとんず
we'll be
ら
able to say sayonara to this place.
わしのセリフ
Ahem, I believe I was speaking.
掘るのは
You're dealing with a family thief here. Of course I'm gonna steal the spotlight.
ほほではわし
In
も
which case, I'll be sure to steal it right before when the opportunity arises.
やれるもんならやって
Go ahead, I'd like to see you try.
なんだかんだ
No, these two act like they don't get along, but I think they make a good duo. Duo, no?
それは
Absolutely not.
ハモってんじゃん
You're in perfect harmony.
じゃみん
Come
な
on,
で
guys, we're a team.
探しに
Now let's go find that core. Okay, this will be the last one before tomorrow. Before I pick this back up tomorrow. With Joker's return, all allies had finally assembled. The Phantom Thieves set out once more in pursuit of the core.
任せて OK ウォームアップ完了 私の出番 嘘
What's going on here? This is way too dangerous to go through. We're all gonna get chopped in two if we don't stop those sides first. He said, we need to do something. That round thing on the wall looks familiar. Right! There was something like it in Kyuchi's palace. There was something like it in Kyuchi's palace. It disabled the trap. Back then, we had to collect baseballs and put them in the holes. We might be able to stop the sides by messing with this device too.
ね
What Right? It's got 3 holes in it. Maybe we need the same number of balls. Yes, the very astute Panther. In which case, let us find the remaining 2 balls. Whoa! I forgot about that. No, Joker!
敵だもう一丁
これで終わりだ。
ペルソナシルキーこの技じゃないくらえ
外してるし終わらせよアルビルダペルソナ羽ばたけローブロイ動くな
主に代わって
Ike!
行きますよ。
Oh no! Closer!
ここまで
No! Okay, they're too strong.
問題ない。
Must retreat. Hmm. Good, a safe room.
一息つけるね
I'll have to come back to this later. They're way too strong.
あった
よしチャンス超
アルセールペルソナ
ペルソナいただいていく
やらせてもらうよくもおやすみなさい当てるファイト撃つ外してるし外してるしどうですかよくどうですか
Ah! Hey! Seriously? Stop one-moring us!
鬼ピンチ状態じゃまたしめっさしいてる
もう一度
準備できたんよ
アルセールペルソナ
やった決まりよ超あげうんうん
何者だ俺をどうするつもりだ
超完
来い
璧
アルセールペルソナ
ペルソナシルキーシーサーいただいていく
クローザーをなめないでよねおやすみなさいこれが本当の全員役終わらせよアルビルダペルソナ
来るのだ。
ありがとう。
わしが追い込まれている。トリマントリって言っとく。
アルセールペルソナもう一度
準備できたよ。
アルセール仕留めるぞペルソナ
準備できたよ。近くに宝箱があります。いただいていこう。ここなら安心して休める。
Ah. No. Sometimes there's full boxes. Even blocking all the doorways. Well, this is annoying.
なるほど。
Boxes stacked high, as well as a lone box off on its own. I see. I recall a similar contraption from Kyuchi's palace. Perhaps we can learn from it. If the mechanisms are the same, moving the green marked boxes into their correct places will resolve this. Let's do a thorough search and find them. I'll leave it to you, Wonder.
Silky! いただいていく。
アルビルダは止まらない。ペルソナめっちゃ効いてる。己の不運を呪え。おとなしくしてれば正体
アルセール決めるぞ。ペルソナもう一度。
人の思い
準備できたよ。
うまい。アルセール仕留めるぞ。ペルソナ
やった決まり。超上げ貴重なもののようだ。もらっておこう。
There. Done.
何者だ。
超なえぽよ。早く片付けよ。
僕が相手をしてやる。
アルセールペルソナ
ペルソナシルキー受けてみろ。君は
なんだ手上げ。
Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
アルビルダペルソナおやすみなさい。これが本当の全員力。羽ばたけローブロイ。
甘いな。
どうだ。
トリマトリック言っとく。ローブロイ己の責務を果たせ。トリマトリック言っとく。ノリノリでいっちゃおう。女王様にひざまずいちゃいな。
うまい。アルセールペルソナもう一度。うまい。アルセール仕留めるぞ。ペルソナ
ペルソナシーサーいただいていく。
アルビルダペルソナ正体トリマトリック言っとく。余裕余裕。みんなおっつ。
Looks like they dropped something. Is it a baseball? You know, Future's past have given us involved balls too. How come seeing a moment like this in Kyuchi's past? Three balls in the holes unlock the door, allowing us to
なる
proceed.
ほどな。
Oh, nice. Then why don't we give that a try? Okay, this is as far as I can go for now. So I'll just have to like come back tomorrow. Virtual encounter. Let's see what the let's see what virtual encounter is like, and who this Yui girl is. Oh wow. I've arrived in Harvest World Online. I'm surrounded by an empty space as far as I can see. This must be my free plot of land. You there? Excuse me. Oh, so that's Yui. Over here! Girl with wads of cash. May I have your land? I'll pay you for it. Why? You need more money. Here's more. The pleasure of expanding your land holdings. There's nothing quite like it. The feeling of infinite possibility once you've cleared it for farming. It's irresistible. Nothing's better than a huge plot of open land. Who are you? Oh my goodness, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Yui. Pleased to make your acquaintance. So will you let me have it? Or perhaps not? This Yui girl seems to want my plot of land. I received it for free, so it feels weird to ask her for money. I told Yui she can have it for free. Huh? Nonsense! I can't accept without offering fair compensation. But you won't take my money? I have a great idea. Let's say it belongs to both of us. And to that end, I'll give you the right to decide what we do with it. Come on, don't just stand there blinking at me. Start throwing out some ideas. Need a little smack in the head with this stack of cash to get the juices flowing? 3, 2, 1, speak! I want to make a farm. A farm? You want to make our land into a farm? What a fantastic idea! It's well then, we'll turn this land into our farm. You know, I am actually quite confident in my horticultural talents. And what a huge plot! I can't wait to put it to use! Yui and I decided to create a farm in the virtual world. I feel my bond with Yui growing deeper. Now I just like ruined. Now that we've made our decisions, there's much to be done. I'll make sure to prepare all the tools we need by the time we next meet. Good day then, until we meet again. I promise to meet you again, then logged out. You surprised me. I was getting lonely only talking to you in that world. So let's chat via him from time to time as well. Later! Wait, how does she even get his number? Here. I need to see when. And so, the more, so the higher the rank on this, the more plants I'll be able to have, and the less time I'll need to grow them. Interesting. So you is a virtual character. Anyways. Let me see what else I could do here. Let's go see what Lufo has to say. After I get the daily goals out of the way. Okay. Have I always had Mona? You see her. Almost kind of specializes in enhancing her allies' attack. In addition to putting enemies to sleep and rendering them unable to act, she can also increase the enemy's damage taken, making her useful in plenty of situations. And multi-targeting attack.
やってやる。
Let's go.
超なえぽよ。早く片付けよう。プロシブだ。一緒にやろう。
This is your time to shine, okay?
今だ。全力でいこう。
来い、アルセーヌ。ペルソナ。もう一度。来い、アルセーヌ。仕留めるぞ。ペルソナ。
ペルソナ、オバリオン、セザク、いただいていく。
ショータイム。ノリノリでいっちゃおう。女王様にひざまずいちゃいな。ロブロイ。舞うぞ、ロブロイ。わしのペルソナ。大丈夫。プロシブだ。一緒にやろう。
Go no gay.
みんなのおかげだね。
Shoot for the moon.
我は汝。
Control these cars to draw the optimal set. Nice. In a lot of gold coins here. All right, it's time to start drawing. Again, I guess. Anyways. Rank up for sure. Rank up for done. Now for the next one. Oh boy. Nice. Sweet draws.
見ておこ
カンフーだってできます。私は猛獣ですよ。うわー、体の奥から力が。
むやみやたらとつつくでない。強くなった自負がある。派生してやろう。
Oh yes.
う。見ておこう。今必要なのは。
And now it's done.
行くか。今日は醤油の気分だな。お前は塩。
When Desperado is active, you decrease damage taken by
力が
20%.
ついた気がする。今？おう。で。
ご覧になりたいか。
Let's see what else I can. Increase all allies defense by 2. Affect them in battle. Neat. Let's see. Which one is the here? I'll just go to the plant and actually. No.
待ちくたびれたぞ。
見ておこう。
Alright, let's go.
賊の侵入を許すとはね。
超なえてるよ。早く片付けよ。ペルソナデュオ。クロシブだ。
若い子の相手疲れるな。
お願い。
来い、アルセーヌ。ペルソナ。
ペルソナジャック・フロストハイピクシー僕が受けてみせる。
手上げ。
これでどうだ。行くぞ。
Ouch.
これで
やって準備できたよ。モンポペルソナデュオ。トリマトリッククロシブだ。
ねえ早くしてよ。
手伝って。ハイライトいけるよ。ノリノリでいっちゃおう。女王様にひざまずいちゃいな。
ねえ早くしてよ。
来い、アルセーヌ。
オバリオンジャック・フロスト
若い子の相手疲れるな。
いただいていく。
いや
Here come the big ones.
存在を無に返せ。ペルソナデュオ。歌えブラシムナ。一緒にやろう。おやすみなさい。手伝って。
Go Tomoko!
ノリノリでいっちゃおう。女王様にひざまずいちゃいな。
来いアルセーヌ。ペルソナ。もう一度アルセーヌ。仕留めるぞペルソナ。
鬼ピンチ状態異常になってるし。
ショータイムだアルセーヌ。
もらった。
余裕余裕。
Nice. Right. So what is this what do these revelation cards do? Well, only one way to find out.
見ておこう。
作戦開始だ。待ちくたびれたぞ。作戦開始だ。
賊よ、おとなしくしなさい。
そうなえもよ。早く片付けよう。ペルソナデュ
もうす
A lot of fun.
ぐその身元に。
アルセーヌ。ペルソナ。もう一度。来いアルセーヌ。仕留めるぞペルソナ。
ー。飛べるな。その
There we
調
go.
子でゴーゴー。
くらえ。
さすがあんた。手上げ。メイクの力見るのいいね。お眠かな。派手に行きますよ。ショータイム。ノリノリで行っちゃおう。女王様にひざまずいちゃいな。終わらせようアルビルダ。ペルソナハイライトちゃん出番ね。ぶち上げるもん。今ですペルソナデュオ走っててやってよもう。ただで戦力が足りないのに。
問題ない。来いアルセーヌ。ペルソナ。行くぞ。
あれお眠かな。
これで終わりだ。もう一度。来いアルセーヌ。仕留めるぞペルソナ。
やった決まり。
僕が。
Oh. Hmm. What's the Wayfarer? Oh.
ご覧になりたいか
Oh, so I got to lean and sit. Let me level her up.
私も忙しいんですけど。我は汝、汝は我。
どうしたビビってんのか我は何時何時は我 僕が相手をしてやる我は何時何時は我
Maybe for that I'm weak to it.
やれやれ我は何時何時は我 いい気分だ我は何時何時は我僕が相手をしてやる我は何時何時は我 どうしたビビってんのか我は何時何時は我
Right. I'm just looking whatever personas I have to. Oh, high enough.
我は何時何時は我。 やってやろうじゃねえか次は慎重に
Alright. I think I'm gonna call it quits here for tonight. Thank you for all who joined. If any of you did, but I'll pick back up. I'll pick this back up next time. Sorry. Sorry. Just sorry about that. Messed up with the screen a bit. But anyways, I just want to say, thank you for tuning in, and good night and sweet dreams. See ya.